Well,
I'm still laughing about Ron choosing the car for the best decision
ever made. Hey, he's happy with that car. All right, well, welcome back, because as we enjoy some Irish music that's playing right now, it's just one of the things you can do as well this weekend. That is enjoy Irish music.
Yeah, Sean Collier is here with that on that and more on his top picks for what's happening around town in our PTL Weekend Guide. Hey, Sean. Sorry.
Good morning.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
I'm great. I know you heard our top chat there, so you have to know why we were laughing.
No, please let Jill know in the future. I like to enjoy your top chat, but I was not privy to it this morning.
Oh, no.
So.
Okay, well, let's talk about that.
So you're just laughing for no reason to me, which is amusing, too.
Hey, let's talk. We were playing some Irish music, and there's an Irish festival happening.
Right, right. With St. Patrick's Day, yeah, a virtual version. St. Patrick's Day, of course, right around the corner. And we are staring down, unfortunately, the second straight year without the traditional St. Patrick's Day parade. Fortunately, the Pittsburgh Irish Festival has a little bit of music to help you get through. The full festival, of course, is every fall, but they have launched their spring live stream series. Featuring some great Irish musicians, and these are free. You can watch them on the Irish Festival's Facebook page. Tomorrow night, you can see High Time. They are a trio from Connemara, and if you don't know Connemara, you can be forgiven for that. This isn't Dublin. This isn't Galway. Connemara is Ireland, like Morgantown is America. You're in the middle. You're right really in the heart of things there, where people have been playing the same music in the same pubs for 100 years. So these are some musicians that really know the traditional music and blend it very nicely with some folk sounds as well. You can also catch Shane Hennessy there in 2 weeks. These, again, are free on their Facebook, so if you're missing the festivities for St. Patrick's Day, a good way to get a get a taste of Ireland.
Very
the Morgantown of Ireland.
I like that.
I have learned something this morning, as I always do with Sean. All right, you want to talk about Pittsburgh Opera and what they have cooking, right?
Yes, definitely. They've got an event called I2M America. This is another virtual event. We'll be live streaming on their YouTube page tomorrow night. And what this is a collection of works by two prominent trailblazing African-American composers, William Grant Still and Florence Price. Florence Price, actually, the first African-American woman to have one of her compositions performed by a major orchestra some decades ago. Their works, which are lauded and certainly acclaimed, but not always that well represented in terms of how often they're played by symphonies, by operas. Pittsburgh Opera is going to present those to you on their YouTube page tomorrow night. Nice way to kind of wind up the Black History Month programming and festivities tomorrow night.
Well, and Sean, we can head to the movies too. I know Croods 2 did really well in the movies. It seems like these kids' movies are really taking off, and one of them is Tom and Jerry coming out.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry, the new Tom and Jerry movie out tomorrow. I've loved the trailer. I haven't seen it yet, but I love the trailer because it reminds me of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's that, traditional hand-drawn animation mixing with the live action. Looks really, really great. Now, people have been asking me whenever I talk about the drive-in throughout the winter, wait, they're still open even though it's cold out? There are two. One is Dependable Drive-In, which we've talked about a lot down in Moon Township. The other, which I really love, Skyview Drive-In. That's in Greene County, Carmichael's, PA. A little bit of a drive from downtown, but if you live to the south, that's not that far of a stretch at all for you. Skyview is great. Both of those drive-ins are showing Tom and Jerry this weekend. I am personally excited because Skyview has a classic Western double feature. They are showing El Dorado and True Grit. And one of the silver linings with no new movies or very few new movies coming out is a lot of the drive-ins have shown these classics. I haven't seen either of those two, so I will be camping out at Skyview Drive-In for a long night of Westerns sometime this weekend.
Well, and we should say that was not the trailer to the new Tom and Jerry movie that we were just watching, the old original cartoon, which was fun to watch
Which was fun to watch too. It brings back memories, certainly, yeah. All right, hey, thanks for joining us, Sean, and telling us what to do this weekend.
Spend time with Thomas Cat and Jerry Mouse.
Thank you.
All right, good. Thank you for answering that. We totally forgot who was who.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Sean. Sean Collier, a Pittsburgh Magazine movie critic, comic, and regular PTL contributor on all things happening around town. He's just a very wise guy.
He is.